something nasty.
What's going on, guys? It's Pirate XP here, and today I'm bringing you a little tips and tricks video for Destiny. Now I'm going to be going over the 5 most crucial tips I think that will help you guys out in Destiny. Alright, so what I want to start off with is your mini-map. The mini-map is the most crucial thing in Destiny because it lets you know where people are, and and you can also know whether to engage in that situation or not to engage into that gunfight. So like, for example, don't go into a gunfight if there's more than one person there, because this game is not like COD. Like in Destiny, you have armor and then you have your health on top of that, or vice versa. So like, it takes a good at least 5 bullets to kill people if you get 2 headshots in there. So use your minimap. Don't go try to engage one-on-one gunfights and you'll find yourself pretty successful, in my opinion. So yeah, so that's that. So use your minimap to your advantage. Number 2 actually counters this. Number 2 is crouch. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but when you crouch, you don't appear on the minimap. And the funny thing is, I didn't actually even know about that till I got this this attachment thing, or a weapon upgrade for my gun, where if I crouch, I get less recoil. And I'll talk about recoil later too. But yeah, so I was crouching one time and then I looked at the minimap and I didn't see my arrow appear on the screen. So I'm like, this is weird, right? So I go into a corner, crouch. I see somebody on my minimap. He didn't know I was there until I started shooting him. So then I realized if you crouch, you don't appear on the enemies minimap. So if you see enemies overhead, then crouch and then take them out, because most likely they won't see you and you'll get the first shot on them. If that's a headshot, then you'll most likely take them out. So so we covered headshot and we covered minimap. Number 3 would have to be
heavy ammo available.
When you're about to engage the gunfight. So if you see an enemy that's really close to you, stop sprinting and wait for him to appear, because you actually aim down sight faster when you're just walking than sprinting. And I didn't realize that at first, but I actually watched the video and I realized that it was true. So basically, don't go into a gunfight sprinting, because most likely you're not gonna get first shot on you, and then your aim's gonna be all crazy and stuff like that. So just walk into a gunfight and yeah, just watch out for your surroundings. Alright, next tip, number 4, is to use a fully auto rifle. Now, I've used both semi and fully auto, and I think the recoil on the fully auto actually helps me get headshots. And meanwhile, I don't have that much recoil anyways, because if you aim towards their neck or hot chest region, then you're most likely gonna get at least 1 or 2 headshots. I mean, it just guaranteed because that's the recoil
Zone
of
A
the gun.
neutralized.
And you don't have to tap it every time you shoot. Versus
Zone C
semi-auto,
neutralized.
where you have to press it every time you shoot. And it's not like
Zone
COD
C
where you can
secure.
spam
Zone
it.
B
You have to like
neutralized.
wait at least half a second before you can press it again. And if you're going up against a shotgun person or a person who has an
Enemy
assault rifle,
captured Zone B.
then you're at a huge disadvantage. And yeah, so just prefer to use fully autos
You captured Zone
because that you'll just be better off. Alright, so number 5 is your super. You gotta save your super for the right moment. So for example, I'm the hunter. I'm not gonna
Zone
use
C lost.
my super like when there's one person
Enemy captured Zone
around.
C.
I could just take him out with my gun. Or if you're the Titan or whatever. But just don't use your super unless you're crowded by like two people at the least, because you want to get your most out of it. And
Heavy
you
ammo on the way.
only get it like 2 or 3 times a game. So and I'll show, by the way, I'll show all these
Heavy
tactics
ammo available.
used throughout the gameplay. But yeah, so use your super to your advantage, and use it wisely. So the next tip is to, when you can, use vehicles, because like on the moon map, the that one tank like thing, I don't know what it's called, but like unless you like come across somebody who's on a
5
turret,
minutes remaining.
then you're fine, because like that thing just like shoots rockets and it kills them in like one hit if you shoot them close enough. So like just like try to avoid turrets when you're in vehicles, because turrets are one of the only things that can counter that besides your super, because it actually makes it balanced. But like it's just mad overpowered. But yeah, so my next tip would have to be tips and tricks. Oh yeah, like try to engage in closer range gunfights only because like you have a bigger target of the person than when you're in a far range gunfight. So yeah, just try to keep that in mind. So yeah, do that. And then also for your secondary weapon, you're gonna want to choose a shotgun, because your primary could take out people at medium to long range, and then shotguns you just like pump them with like 2 or 3 shots, and then you're set. I mean, like when I started playing this game, I used the sniper, and unless you get a headshot, then you're not gonna kill him in one hit. So just you use a shotgun because you're better off. So yeah, do that. So I'm just gonna go over the things I said quickly so far. Headshots,
Zone B
they
neutralized.
increased the damage almost double, so you'll kill like in 5 shots. 2,
Enemy captured
mini
Zone
map.
B.
Be
Heavy
aware
ammo
of your
inbound.
surroundings, and just like know what
Zone C
gunfights to engage in
neutralized.
and what gunfights not to. 3,
Heavy ammo available.
crouch whenever
Zone C
possible,
secure.
because it takes away your position on the minimap, and you can sneak up on people. Also, don't be afraid to use your grenade, because they'll take down
Zone B
either the
neutralized.
armor or finish them off with the health. So yeah.
Zone
So
B secure.
minimap,
Control all zones.
crouching, headshots. Be aware of your surroundings. Use your super whenever like it's the most widest and whenever the most people
You're in
are
the
around you.
lead.
Trust me, Kay will be better off.
Zone C locked.
Use a auto rifle.
Enemy captured Zone C.
Yeah, use an auto rifle rather than a semi-auto rifle, because you'll just be a lot better off. So yeah, do that, and then also use vehicles whenever possible, like
It's a
the
massacre.
tank thing. And then, so now I guess I could talk about some
Zone
game
B
modes.
lost.
So game modes to play,
Enemy captured Zone B.
either control is good to rank up fast, control, or clash. But rumble's like free for all, so I don't like it in that regard.
Hard fought victory.
But clash or control, because those games are normally at least 10 minutes. Yeah, so either do that. So yeah, that's good for ranking up. So